Welcome to another Bible contemplation. We've now got as far as 1 Peter 2, 9 and 10. But first, let's breathe into God's presence. Breathe in His Holy Spirit. Breathing out all the tension that you carry in your body at the moment. Jesus, may all that is in you bubble up inside me. May your body and blood be my food and drink. May your passion and death be my strength and life. Jesus, with you by my side, enough has been given. May the shelter I seek be the shadow of your cross. Let me not run from the love which you offer, but hold me safe from the forces of evil. On each of my dyings, shed your light and your love. Keep calling me until that day comes, when with your saints I may praise you forever. Amen. And our passage. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. Now, I missed out a few verses between this and the last passage. There's a little bit about those who rejected the cornerstone, Jesus the cornerstone, but I didn't find a lot of inspiration in those verses, so I've skipped on. So that's why it starts, but you are a chosen people. We've become God's chosen people. In a way, we have become like Israel were God's chosen people in the Hebrew scriptures. And you can sort of mine into that and say, yeah, that's now true of me. Wow. We are drawn into that relationship. It's perhaps hard for us to understand the great significance of priesthood in the days of Jesus and Peter. Priesthood is quite different now, lots of reasons. But Peter says we're not even just priests, special as they were. We are royal priests, a holy nation, God's special possession. And our role is to declare the praises of him who called us out of darkness into his marvellous light. Declaring the praise of God in worship, but in our lives. Pointing to the one who is at work in us. Maybe not singing hymns at people, but I think different ways of declaring the praises of him. And darkness and light is almost Johannine, like John's Gospel, in that sort of light and dark, wonderful, coming into the light through faith. Wow. We have become God's people. We have received his mercy. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have receive mercy. And I found it quite hard. There are just so many rich images that we could take into meditation. But I would suggest, well, do what it's like, but my suggestion is the word chosen. It just seems to link with so much of that. Chosen. Good two-syllable word to breathe into. Just breathe into that sense of your being chosen and special in God's sight. And you can carry on with that. I'm sure it's not an edifying sight to see me meditating. My kids used to say, "Dad, you look weird." But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. A final reflection. Let's reflect on what it's like to be part of God's chosen people. How good that feels, how special that feels to know that we are chosen by God. And that whenever we meet up with others who have this sense of being chosen, there is a special bond. We're not chosen because of any goodness of our own. It's all on the grounds of God's love for us. And that brings us into that glorious fellowship. And there is a depth of sharing that we can enjoy with people who are culturally, languages very different. I remember meeting some Polish people, a bloke who'd been on drugs, who'd come to faith and found faith. And he didn't have any English, and my Polish was non-existent, but we connected. It was so glorious. Where have I got to? I shouldn't divert, should I? Yeah, the glory of being God's chosen people with others who know that sense of being chosen, and a depth of sharing with our fellow travellers on this journey. But we also have to recognise how we're held back from the depth of that fellowship at the moment. Because we can't congregate and chat together and all that. And I know we're missing that desperately. But perhaps we just have to make... I was talking to someone yesterday who was saying, even just 10 minutes on the phone, you can go really quite deep with people in a way that it would take perhaps longer if you were face to face. So take those advantages that you've got and hold it in mind, so that when we have the joy of being together again, that we take them for granted for so long, that we really make use of it. And a prayer to finish. O God, who has chosen us to be your special people, to live in loving relationship with you and with each other, may we so allow you to work in us that we may declare the praises of him who called us out of darkness into his marvellous light through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Thanks for joining me.